yogis. Welcome back to your mat for the 21st practice together. It is the day of the winter solstice, a day for letting go, for releasing, for making space for whatever it is that is new and that is ready to come into your life. So welcome. Today is going to be a gentle, relaxing practice. We'll start standing. If you'd like to pause the video to play some soothing music or roll on some oils that you enjoy, go ahead and do that. It's just us and our mats today, no props needed. And as you feel ready, make your way to stand at the top of your mat with your feet about hip distance apart. Just find a moment to rock from side to side. Notice the weight shifting in your feet. Close your eyes. Let your arms just hang and be heavy. Start to send deep and slow breaths into your belly. Welcome movement into your neck. Just move in a way that feels really good for you. There's no structure, no rules of how to be. And then let that movement shift into your shoulders. Begin to move your shoulders and shoulder blades. Maybe your arms get involved. Maybe you'd like to sway through your hips. Just start to notice the different parts of your body. What feels tight today? What feels tense? Welcome one last full inhale through your nose. Fill all the way. Open your mouth and sigh it out. Find stillness. Root down through your heels. Strengthen through your legs. Bring your belly button to your spine. Option to keep your eyes closed as we breathe together. Bring your hands together at heart center. Inhale through your nose. Fill all the way up. Open your mouth, exhale as you interlace your fingers, press your palms down, look down. Inhale your arms forward and up, slow breath in. Look up at your hands as they lift. Palms come together, exhale through your mouth, all the way down through your midline. Interlacing your fingers at your heart, press your palms down. Inhale, arms go forward and up. Keep a softness in your shoulders, perhaps a bend in your elbows. Look up. Exhale, palms together, drag them down the midline of your body. Interlace at your heart, press every breath out of your body. Inhale, lift forward and up. Sip in a little more air, look up. Exhale, palms together, let it all out. Two more at your own pace, slow it down. Last one, the biggest breath you've taken all day. Pause at the top, hold your breath in for a beat. Exhale all the way out. Release your fingers, let your arms hang, lift your head, and breathe through your nose. Big breath in, fill all the way. Sigh it out. Blink your eyes open. Lift the corners of your mouth and enjoy your class. Find a micro bend in your knees. Inhale your fingers wide and high, look up. Exhale, turn your palms out, hinge at your hips, bend your knees as you fold forward.
Slide your hands up your shins, inhale, halfway lift.
Exhale, fold forward.
Bend your knees a lot, slow roll up as you inhale. Let your arms go wide and high as you arrive.
Exhale, hands together at your heart. Find that micro bend in your knees. Once again, inhale your fingers wide and high, look up. Exhale, turn your palms out, fold forward.
Inhale, halfway lift.
Exhale, fold.
Bend your knees a lot. Inhale, rise all the way.
Arms go wide and high, look up. Exhale, hands together at your heart. Micro bend in the knees. Inhale, sweep your fingers wide and high, look up. Exhale, fold.
Inhale, halfway lift.
Exhale, fold.
Bend your knees, plant your fingers on the earth, step your right foot back. Take a moment to play in a low lunge. Bend and straighten into your legs. Notice where you're holding on to tension in your hips, perhaps the back of your left leg as you play. Take a full breath in and a slow breath out. Set your right knee down on the earth. Walk your hands on top of your left thigh. Let your hips be really heavy. Let them sink low. Breathe into the front of your right hip. Soften through your shoulders. Soften through your face and your jaw. Big breath in. Exhale, lean forward, plant your right palm on the earth. Inhale, sweep your left fingers high, look up at your fingers. One more breath in. Exhale, lower your left palm to the earth. Curl your back toes under, lift your knee, find momentum. Step forward into your fold. Bend your knees a lot. Inhale, roll all the way up. Let your fingers go wide and high, look up.
Exhale, hands to heart center. Inhale, sweep your fingers wide and high, look up. Exhale to fold.
Inhale, halfway lift.
Exhale, fold. Bend your knees, plant your fingers, step your left foot back and play. Bend and straighten into your legs. Take a full breath in. Exhale, settle with your right knee over your right ankle. Set your left knee down on the earth. Walk your hands up on top of your right thigh, and then let your hips be heavy. Sink down, open up the front of your left hip. Soften through your shoulders, through your face. Breathe into the front of your left hip. One more inhale. Exhale, lean forward, plant your left palm down on your mat. Inhale your right fingers high, look up. Nice spinal twist for one more breath in. Exhale, plant your right palm down on the mat.
Curl your back toes under, lift your knee. This time, step your right foot back. Set both knees down on the earth. Slowly begin to hug your elbows into your body. Lower all the way down and hover. Hover, hover, hover as you open through your chest, widen through your collarbones, and then release all the way down onto the mat. Sway your hips from side to side. Relax through your legs, the tops of your feet press down. Press gently into your palms. Inhale, peel your heart up. Squeeze the muscles in your back and your bum. Exhale, lower down. Press into your palms and your knees. Rise into your table. Pause in your table. Your wrists are under your shoulders. Knees are under your hips. Curl your toes under. Press the earth away from your body and lift your knees up just about an inch or two. Close your eyes. Find your breath. Inhale. Exhale. Stay here. Let your knees hover. Feel strong as you press the earth away from your body. And then maybe you add a little movement with your legs. Sending your right knee forward and then back. Left side forward and then back. Switch it up. Kind of like you're marching in place. Keep your toes on the earth as you move through your knees. Keep that strength in your belly and across your shoulders. You got this. For 3. For 2. Last one here. Set your knees down really nice and wide. Tuck your toes together. Sit your hips back towards your heels. Find a little sway from side to side. Bring awareness into your groin and inner thighs. And then slowly lower your body down. Let your chest be heavy. Let your forehead be heavy. Relax through your arms. Begin expanding the muscles of your back with those slow, deep breaths in. Let your body be heavy and relaxed. One more full inhale. Sigh it out. And then inhale to rise back up. Find your tabletop once again. Bring your knees together. Plant your right palm in the middle of your mat. Step your left toes back. And then begin to open up to the left. Use your right leg as a kickstand behind you so you can turn it. And then send your left fingers all the way up and over your head. A long line from your left foot out your left fingers. Think about lifting your chest. Squeeze your bum, send your hips forward. Breathe into the left side of your body. One more inhale. Exhale, unwind. Bring your knees back together. Set your left hand down in the middle of your mat. Right toes go back. Begin to open to the right. Send your right fingers up and over your head. Plant your right heel down on the earth. Begin to squeeze your bum. Send your hips forward. Open through your chest. Maybe you gaze up. Big breath into the right side of your body. One more inhale. Exhale, unwind. We'll bring it up into one nice gentle downward facing dog. Curl your toes under. Walk your hands in front of your shoulders. Spread your fingers wide and lift just your palms. Begin to lift your hips. Keep a bend in your knees as you lengthen through your spine and the sides of your body. Pedal it out. One heel at a time goes towards the earth. Look back at your toes, relax your neck. Soften through your shoulders. And then step your feet forward so you have a little bit of a shorter downward facing dog. Bend your knees a lot. Let your feet be as wide as the edges of your mat. And then walk your hands close together. Bend deeply through your left knee, straighten your right leg, and then send your right hand over towards your left ankle or anywhere on your lower left leg, and then begin to pull your chest towards the left. Look under your left armpit. Big breath in, slow breath out. And then set your left heel down, bend your right knee. See how that changes the stretch. Big breath in, slow breath out. We'll stay for one more round of breath. Send it to the back of your left leg. Exhale, bend both knees. Send your right hand back to the mat. And then straighten through your left leg once again. Send your left hand over towards your right leg. Begin to pull yourself to the right. Look underneath your armpit. Big breath in. And slow breath out. And then switch the bend in your legs. Straighten through your right. Bend your left. We're here for 2 rounds of breath. Send it to the back of your right leg. Last inhale. Slow exhale, bend both knees. Set your hands back on the earth. And then send your knees towards the earth once again. Send a little shake into your hips. Let them go from side to side. And then sit back with your hips on your heels. Roll through your shoulders. Roll your neck. Welcome that free movement once again. And then roll your wrists, moving them in one direction and then the other. You might even open and close your hands. And if it feels good, you might shake your wrists. Notice any clicking or popping, that's normal. And then send your hips off to one side. Bring your legs out in front of your body. Wiggle your sit bones out of the way. And then pull your toes back towards your face. Sit up nice and tall. Option to send your fingers behind your body. As you pull your toes towards your face, you're flexing the front of your legs or engaging the front of your legs. And you're lifting your heels off the earth. Spine is long. Big breath in. Exhale, soften your legs. Let your feet be floppy. Perhaps shake from side to side. And then find that stillness once again. Flex your feet. Heels can stay down. Begin to walk your hands forward. Option to keep a bend in your knees. There's no rules for that. And just find wherever you can hold on your legs, your ankles, or your feet. This can be a passive forward fold. Just relax down and around your spine. Or perhaps you'd like to hold onto your legs or feet. Inhale and think about pulling your crown towards your toes. Exhale, think about melting a little more. Big breath in, pull the top of your head, your crown towards your toes. Exhale, melt a little more. One more. Inhale, release your hold, walk your hands back up your body. Bend through your knees, roll your spine all the way down onto the mat. And then hug your knees up and into your chest. Give them a squeeze. Find a gentle sway from side to side. And then set your feet down on the mat. Shift your hips over to the left. Let your knees fall to the right. Send your arms out wide in a cactus or a T. Option for your right hand to hold onto the outside of your left knee. See if you can relax and soften into this twist. Send your breath to the left side of your body. If you notice your mind begin to wander, just come back to that slower and smoother breath once again. One last full breath in and slow breath out. Bring your gaze back through center and then your legs. Reset your spine and your hips. Hug your knees into your body once again. A little sway from side to side. Set your feet back down. Send your hips over to the right. Let your knees fall to the left. Arms can be in a cactus or a T. Option to hold on to the outside of your right knee with your left hand. And then find that slow and steady breath. Soften through your eyes, through your jaw. Keep your breath steady and calm. One last full breath into the right side of your body. Sigh it out. Bring your gaze back through center and then your legs. Reset your spine. Hug your knees into your chest one last time. Hold onto your shins just below your kneecaps and send your knees out towards your armpits. Just a gentle variation of happy baby. Pull your shoulders down to the earth. Puff up your chest. Slow and gentle sway. Relax your face. And as you feel ready, release your legs. Option to let your knees knock together if you have low back discomfort, or perhaps you send your legs long. Wiggle your glutes out of the way. Let your tailbone find the earth. Hands come to your belly. Walk your shoulder blades closer together behind your body. Soften through your feet, let them splay open. Legs can be wide. We'll seal our practice today with 3 deep breaths together. Begin with an easy inhale and an easy exhale. Full breath in, fill your belly. Expand your ribs. Lift your chest. Breathe it all the way in and hold for 3, for 2, for 1. Open your mouth, sigh it out. Inhale to inflate. Expand. Lift. Sip in a little more air. Hold for 3, 2, 1. Open your mouth, sigh it out. Last one. Make it the biggest breath all day. Keep expanding, keep expanding. Fill up as much as you can. Hold it in. Open your mouth, side out. Let go of any control over your breath. Let your body be soft, relaxed, and still. Feel the weight of your bones begin to press down into your mat. Sink into your Shavasana. Please stay for as long as you can. Namaste.